Question number 12, miscellaneous exercise, determinant chapter. Question: using the properties of determinants, prove that x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, 1 plus x cube, 1 plus px cube, 1 plus py cube, 1 plus pz cube, 1 plus px cube, 1 plus py cube, 1 plus pz cube is equal to 1 plus pxyz into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x. We have to prove that 1 plus p into xyz into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x. If we see the determinant, the third column is expressed as sum of two elements. That is 1 plus px cube, 1 plus py cube, 1 plus pz cube. So one of the property of the determinant is in a determinant, if any row or column is expressed as sum of two terms, we can split into two determinants. By using that property, I could going to split two determinants, x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, 1, 1, 1, plus x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, px cube, pz cube, py cube, pz cube. So I split it into two determinants. Now interchange any two rows column. C1 implies C3. C1 implies C3. Here we can take in the first row you look, in the second determinant you look, in first row x is common, y is common, z is common. Taking x, y, z from R1, R2, R3 respectively. See, by one of the property, by interchanging any two rows or any two columns, the value of the determinant is not certain, but its sign is changed. But its sign is changed, so you will get minus 1, 1, 1, x square, y square, z square, x, y, z. From this, take x from the first row, take y from the second row, take z from the third row, and you will get 1, 1, 1, x, y, z, p, x square, p, y square, p, z square, p, z square. Again, you interchange column 1 and column 2 and column 3. C1 double implies C2. Then here taking P from C3. Why? Because P is common in the column 3. So by interchanging, this sign will become plus 1, 1, 1, x, y, z, x square, y square, z square. From here, pxyz. Why pxyz? Because we are taking p common. It is multiplied here. And 1, 1, 1, x, y, z, x square, y square, z square. If we take, this is sum of two determinants, sum of two terms. Here, this determinant itself is common. This determinant and this determinant is common. We can take common that determinant, that is 1 plus pxyz into 1, 1, 1 x, y, z, x square, y square, z square. See, we got this. Now we use some properties. See, we got in the first column, we got 3 ones. We can create 2 zeros in any of the zeros. For that, R1 implies R1 minus R2. R1 implies R1 minus R2. R2 implies R2 minus R3. R1 implies R1 minus R2. R2 implies R2 minus R3. 1 plus P x y z. Open a determinant. R1 minus R2. 1 minus 1, 0. R1 minus R2, x minus y. R1 minus R2, x square minus y square. R2 minus R3, 1 minus 1, 0. R2 minus R3, y minus z. R2 minus R3, y square minus z square. There is no change in the third row. 1 z square. And take 1 plus p x y z. Now see 0, 0, 1, then x minus y. This we can split into x square minus y square. A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So write x plus y into x minus y. Y minus z, y plus z into y minus z. 1 z square. Now we will see x minus y in the first row, y minus z in the second row. We can take common. 1 plus p x y z into x minus y into y minus z. Open a determinant. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 z, x plus y, y plus z square. See, we got 2 zeros. In column 1, we got 2 zeros. Expanding. Along C1, we get 1 plus p x y z into x minus y into y minus z into y plus z minus x minus y. Minus x minus y. So plus y minus y cancel, you got x. So 1 plus p x y z into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x. That is what to be proved. That is proved. Miscellaneous exercise, question number 13. 3, first row 3a minus a plus b minus a plus c. First row 3a minus a plus b minus a plus c. Second row minus b plus a, 3b minus b plus c. Third row minus c plus a minus c plus b, 3c equal to, you have to prove that 3 into a plus b plus c into ab plus bc plus ca. 3 into a plus b plus c into ab plus bc plus ca. How to proceed this question? See, we got a clue here. you got 3 outside and a plus b plus c, one term is outside, this term is also outside, ab plus bc plus a. What you have to do, try to get a plus b plus c in this determinant as a common. For that what you will do, if you just check, if you add row wise, 3a plus a, 4a plus a, 5a minus b minus c. Here 3b plus b, 4b, 5b. So it is different. Here 5a minus b minus c. Here 5b minus a minus c. Here 5c minus b minus c. So it is not possible. Then go for column wise solution. Add column 1, column 2, column 3. 3a minus a, 2a plus b minus a plus c. See here 3a minus a plus b minus a plus c. 3a minus a minus c, you get a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. So likewise, if you add column wise, you will get all this. So first operation, C1 implies C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 implies C1 plus C2 plus C3 is equal to A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C. Second column as it is, minus A plus B, 3B minus C plus B. Third column also as it is, minus A plus C minus B plus C, 3C. That's what we get. You got A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, column 1 common. Taking A plus B plus C from C1. So A plus B plus C come outside the determinant. So first column 1, 1, 1. First column 1, 1, 1. Second column minus A plus B, 3B minus C plus B. Third column minus A plus C minus B plus C, 3C. So we got, in column 1 we got 3 words. Now we introduce 2 zeros. After performing column operation, we will do some row operation. R1, R2 implies R2 minus R1, and R3 implies R3 minus R1. R2 implies R2 minus R1. R3 implies R3 minus R1. A plus B plus C. Open a determinant. There is no change in the first row. 1 minus A plus B minus A plus C minus A plus C. R2 minus R1, 0. R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1, 3B plus A minus B. 3B minus of minus plus A minus B. So you will get 3B minus B, 2B plus B, A plus 2B. You will get that A plus 2B. R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1 minus B plus C plus A minus C. So minus you get A minus B. A minus B. Then R3 minus R1, R3 minus R1, 0. R3 minus R1, R3 minus R1 minus C plus B plus A minus B plus A minus B. So plus B minus B cancel, you got A minus C. Then R3 minus R1, 3C plus A minus C plus A minus C. So 3C minus C, 2C, A plus 2C, A plus 2C. We have done first operation, this operation, second operation, this operation. We have done minimum 2 operations we have done. Now we can expand. Expanding along. Expanding along. C1. Expanding along C1. A plus B plus C into A plus 2B into A plus 2C minus A minus C into A minus B is equal to A plus B plus C into A square plus 2CA plus 2AB plus 4BC. 4BC. Take minus A into A square minus AB minus CA minus plus BC. Plus BC. A plus B plus C into A square plus 2CA plus 2AB plus 4BC minus A square plus AB plus CA minus BC. Now check whether something is cancelled. A square minus A square cancel. Here 1 minus BC you will cancel, you will get 3BC. So you got A plus B plus C into 2CA, 1CA, 3CA, then 2AB plus AB, 3AB and 3BC. 3BC, if we take 3 common, so 3 into A plus B plus C into AB plus BC plus CA, that true. Miscellaneous exercise, question number 14. Prove by using the properties of determinant. Prove that first row 1 plus P, 1 plus P plus Q. Second row 2, 3 plus 2P, 4 plus 3P plus 2Q. Third row 3, 6 plus 3P, 10 plus 6P plus 3Q is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Only by using the property of the determinant, not merely expand. If you give expand also, it is very a cumbersome process. How to? The right answer is only 1. What to do? See, if you look at the first column, it is only mere number 1, 2, 3. If the number is there, it is possible to make zeros. See, our aim is to bring 2 0 in any one of the column or row. Here it is possible in column 1. How to bring 0 here? How to bring 0 here? R2 implies R2 minus 2R. R2 implies R2 minus 2R1. This 2 will become 0. Then how to become 3 0? R3 implies R3 minus 3R1. This is also 0. Whatever the operation you do for other rows also, nothing will happen. Whatever the answer it comes, we will do it. First operation, R2 implies R2 minus 2R1 and R3 implies R3 minus 3R1. R2 implies 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 into 1, 2, 0. Then 3 plus 2p, 3 plus 2p minus 2 minus 2p, 2 minus 2p, 3 minus 2, 1, you get only 1. We got only 1. 3 plus 2, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 2p plus 2p, cancel. Likewise, this 4 plus 3p plus 2q minus 2 minus 2p minus 2q. 2p cancel. 4 minus 2 plus p. You get the 2 plus p. Sorry. There is no change in first row. 1 plus p, 1 plus p plus p. There is no change. Second row is 0, here 1, here 2 plus p. Here 2 plus p. The third row. R3 minus 3R1. 3 into 1. 3 minus 3 into 1 is 0. Then 6 plus 3p. 6 plus 3p minus 3 times multiplied. Minus 3p. So 3p cancel. We got answer 3. So write 3 here. Then 10 plus 6p plus 3q minus 3 minus 3p minus 3q. 3p cancel. 10 minus 3 7. 7 plus 3p. 7 plus 3p. So we got first column 2 zeros. Expanding along. Along column 1. Column 1 into 7 plus 3p minus 3 into 2 plus p. 3 into 2 plus p. 7 plus 3p minus 3 into 6 minus 3p. 3p cancel. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. That is the answer. That's 2. Hence 2. Miscellaneous exercise question number 15. Prove by using determinant, by using properties of determinant. First row sin alpha cos alpha, cos of alpha plus delta. Second row sin beta cos of beta plus delta. Sin gamma cos of gamma plus delta equal to 0. How to bring it is 0? We should use only property. Directly we cannot expand. So what to do? Just we will expand. We know that cos of a plus b formula. In trigonometry we got cos of a plus b. 11th standard we already studied. Cos of a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. We are going to apply this formula. Cos of a plus b equal to cos a cos b minus sin b sin b. I am going to write column 3. I am going to expand like this. This is first row sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma. Second column cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Third column cos alpha plus cos alpha into cos delta minus sin alpha into sin delta. Likewise, cos beta into cos delta minus sin alpha into sin delta. Sin beta into sin delta. Cos gamma into cos delta minus sin gamma into sin delta. See here. Then how to again bring 0? See, at least to bring 0, we got one property. If all the elements of a row or a column are 0, the value of the determinant is 0. So bring any one of the row or column, all the elements should get 0. How it is possible? See, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma. Sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma. All are multiplied by cos delta. Here also multiplied by sin delta. What we do, C3 implies. I am going to column 3 implies C3 plus C3 plus C1 into sin delta. I am going to multiply all the column elements in the column 1 by sin delta and minus C2 cos delta. C2 cos delta. The C2 cos delta, you get all or minus, this will cancel, then this is also this cancel, you will get the answer. That is the operation. Is equal to sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, then cos alpha, cos delta minus sin alpha, sin delta, cos beta, cos delta minus sin beta into sin delta, cos gamma into cos delta minus sin gamma into sin delta. Now what I am going to do, in this column I am adding C into sin alpha plus sin alpha, sin delta. You multiply all the element by sin delta to add sin plus sin beta into sin delta plus sin gamma into sin delta. Then minus C2 cos delta, all multiplied by cos delta, minus cos alpha into cos delta minus cos beta into cos delta minus cos gamma into cos delta. Now you look, see cos alpha cos delta minus cos alpha cos delta cancel, minus sin alpha sin delta plus sin alpha cancel. So all are cancelled. So this row will become 0. Therefore, sin alpha, cos alpha, sin beta, sin gamma, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, 0, 0, 0 is equal to 0 since C1 equal to 0. That is true. Hence proved. Miscellaneous exercise, question number 16. Last question of this exercise. Solve the system of following equation. Solve the system of following equations. 2 by x plus 3 by y plus 10 by z equal to 4. 4 by x minus 6 by y plus 5 by z equal to 1. 6 by x plus 9 by y minus 20 by z is equal to 2. So the system of equation, already told what is meant by system. A system means a single equation or a set of equations. Is called system of equation. This is how to solve this equation. First we have to convert it to some other variable. Let 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b, 1 by z is equal to c. We can form another equation. Let 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b, 1 by z is equal to c. So first equation becomes 2a plus 3b plus 10c equal to 4. Second equation 4a minus 6b plus 5c equal to 1. Third equation 6a plus 9b minus 20c equal to 2. So we want to, in terms of the variable a, b, c. First find coefficient matrix. Capital A. All the coefficients 2, 3, 10 first row. 2, 3, 10 first row. Second row 4 minus 6, 5. Third row 6, 9 minus 20. 6, 9 minus 20. That's how we have to find the coefficient matrix. Then variable matrix X, not X, Y, Z, A, B, C, because the variables are in A, B, C. Third, B matrix. B matrix is a constant matrix. What is the constant matrix? 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. After finding the A, X, B, then find determinant A. What is determinant A? Determinant A, 2 into 6 into minus 50 plus 120 minus 45. 9 into 5, 45. Minus 3 into minus 80. 4 into minus 20 minus 80. Minus 5 into minus 6 into 5, 30. Plus 10 into 4 into 9, 36. 6 into minus 6, 36. Minus of minus 36 plus 36. So you will get 2 into 75 minus 3 into 100 minus 110 plus 10 into 72 is equal to 150 plus 330 plus 720. 720 plus 3 is 1050, 1050, 1200. 1200 not equal to 0. Therefore, A inverse exists. A inverse exists. Then find all the cofactors. A11, A11, minus 6 pi 9 minus 20, minus 6 pi 9 minus 20 is equal to 120 minus 45 equal to 75. A12 negative 1 plus 2 r plus 1 negative. A12 4 pi 6 minus 20. 4 pi 6 minus 20 is equal to minus of minus 80 minus 30 minus 110 already minus plus 110. A13 4 minus 6 6 9. 4 minus 6 6 9. 4 into 9 36 minus 36 minus of minus 36 72. A21 negative. A21 3 10 9 minus 20. 9 minus 20 is equal to minus of minus 60 minus 90 minus 150 already minus plus 150 plus 150. A22 2 10 4 5. A22 2 4 2 10 4. A22 2 10 6 minus 20. 6 minus 20. 6 minus 20. 6 minus 20 is equal to minus 40 minus 60 equal to minus 100. A23 negative. A23 negative. 2365 is equal to minus of 18 minus 18 0. A31 is 310 minus 65. 310 minus 65 is equal to 15 plus 60 equal to 75. A32 negative. 210 4 5 is equal to 10 minus 40 minus minus 30 minus of minus 30 plus 30. A333 A33 is 2, 3, 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 12 minus 12 minus 12 minus 24 minus 12 minus 12 minus 24. So we have found all cofactors. Then form the cofactor matrix. Form the cofactor matrix. See here, instead of finding the cofactor matrix, I am going to find directly adjoint A. How to find adjoint A directly? Without finding adjoint A is equal to A11, A22, A13, A11, A12, 13. We are going to write in the row wise in cofactor matrix. Now we directly to find adjoint, we have to write in column wise. A11, A12, A13. 75, 110, 150. 75, 110, 72. 75, 110, 72. 75, 172. Instead of writing in the row, I am writing column. Likewise, 150 minus 100, 0. 150 minus 100, 150 minus 100, 0. Third column, 75, 30 minus 24. 75, 30 minus 24. You can directly find this is adjoint A. Then find A inverse. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint A is equal to A inverse is equal to 1 by 1200 into 75, 150, 75, 110 minus 100, 30, 72, 0 minus 24. Substitute in matrix equation. Take matrix equation x is equal to A inverse into B. A inverse 1 by 1200 into A inverse. A inverse is 75, 150, 75, 110 minus 100, 30, 72, 0 minus 24. Minus 24 into B matrix. Your B matrix is 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. Then multiply A, B, C equal to 1 by 1200 into 300 plus 150 plus 150. 440 minus 100 plus 60. 72, 288 plus 0 minus 48 is equal to 1 by 1200 into 600. This is 400. This is 240. ABC equal to 1200 by 1 by 2, 400 by 1200 1 by 3, 240 by 1200 1 by 5. So we got A equal to 1 by 2, B equal to 1 by 3, C equal to 1 by 5. 1 by x is equal to 1 by 2, therefore x is equal to 2. 1 by y is equal to 1 b, 1 by x is equal to 1 by b, y is 1 by x is equal to 2, x is equal to y is equal to 3. 1 by z is equal to 1 by 5, z is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, z is equal to 5. That's all the answer.